Hello and welcome to the African Cup of Nations 2019. We have Ethiopia, Zambia today.
That's actually the start now.
That's the start of that one.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, well, there you go. That's very interesting.
Yep. So we've
Hello
got
and welcome, guys.
Ethiopia, Zambia in Group D.
I'm looking
Anything?
forward to this one. Both sides won their opening group game. Zambia avoiding defeat to Djibouti.
Yep. Any of these players? Shazam Balungu was nice, wasn't he?
Sambalungu, yes, who one of the viewers kind of pointed out did score in the penalty shootout
Yep.
of the African Cup of Nations 2012. That's these players have actually got pedigree of winning the actual African Cup of Nations, not just
A couple of the
African,
teams.
African crap of nations.
Yep.
It's a step-up tournament, this.
Well, it's, as we've said many a time, it's the African decent of nations.
Well, it's... If you've been cracking African Cup of Nations qualifying, you fall into this tournament, you have a chance to redeem yourself.
Here we are in Stade George V. We like the stadium, don't we? Well, I do. I don't know if you do.
I do, yeah. I like all the stadiums. I think they're all pretty decent.
Oh, we had a bit of a frame stutter there. That wasn't very good.
Oh dear.
Did you foul?
I did not. The drains are fine.
Right, yeah. A lot of green in the crowds here today.
Awful lot of green. Kits are awful in this game.
And that is because both teams wear green as their home kit. So here's Ethiopia.
Awful.
There we go. Said and Kebedi up front. Bekele and Akuri.
Dempte was pretty decent in the last game, wasn't he?
Yep. Dempte.
Man of the match, Saladin Said.
Zambia's team. Ngonga and Mumwilla up front.
Fire Tembo.
Gladys Chama, he was good. I remember him.
Latest Chama was decent, yes. Shonga. Have they both got red shorts on?
It's okay if they don't. I think one's orange anyway.
Orange, yes.
Score prediction, James Cartwright.
A draw.
Another draw you're predicting.
There's a lot of draws in this tournament.
Yeah, I'm going to say 1-1 if
Yeah.
similar.
Why not? Yeah.
Similar idea.
Actually, I remember this game in the 2013 African Cup of Nations. I viewed it. It was a
Yeah.
1-1 draw between these two sides.
Let's hope
It would have been a decent game.
for your sake that history repeats itself.
What, in terms of predictions, yeah?
Yep.
For both of us.
Quite a weird camera angle here at Stade George V
I like it.
because of the high grandstand. The camera has to be.
High grandstand that you rarely see.
Here's Zambia early on. They won't do much with it though.
They don't.
As I was explaining earlier, both teams have to wear their away kits today because both teams' home kits are green, and as you can see, Ethiopia's away kit
There's also
loads of green on it, which isn't the best idea, is it? Ethiopia.
I thought the idea of your away kit is that it cowardly is contrastable to your home kit.
Well, it's meant to be, isn't it?
And I like how the fans in the crowd are seemingly not wearing the kit of any team. They don't look the correct shade of the colour green, do they?
It'll be one of the teams green. They're not that thick.
No, there might be green t-shirts. I know I saw the men selling them outside the ground.
The lucky men.
Just the general men.
Not sure if that was racist by myself there.
Lucky the men, of course, operating in Spain,
and
giving you the weed in the Charlie.
and Northern Africa. Well, he got hit in the face there. Oh!
Well, he couldn't match the same as the Sudanese player the other day.
Athletic stuff there to get the overhead volley away.
Maybe if it didn't take the deflection.
I think the deflection's what allowed him to get the overhead volley away.
It was. Right, okay.
What's an ibex, James?
It is isn't it some sort of goat like?
That was on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire once, that question, actually.
It was an ibex. It's like a goat, isn't it?
And Jeremy Clarkson thought he knew the answer.
And he was wrong.
And was wrong, despite telling his contestant he was 100% certain.
He normally says he is not certain.
Yeah. He's like, no, I know this one. An ibex is a lamb or something, whatever he said. And he was wrong. But anyway, the point of that one being, I can't tell which team it is, but one of the teams here today, their nickname is the Walaya Ibex, or something like that.
I think that might be... Oh, because the copper bullets are the Zambian national team.
Oh, right.
Ethiopia will be the
yep.
Ibex.
Ethiopia are the Ibex.
You would...
And Zambia. Will there got the shot away, but Abel Mamo covers that one well. That was good from Kabedi there. He brought it down nicely. Not good enough there. By whoever gave it away. Here's Faxon. Oh no. Yep. Brian and Willer wins it back. Ngonga, sorry. That was a bit touchy. Ukri negs that player there and finds Asefa. Back heel there, but it only finds Faxon Kapumbu. Brian and Willer now gives it to Dempty. But Brian and Willer has it at his feet again and now finds Fwaya Tembo down the right hand side. Good defending there from Kasim. Faxon Kapumbu seeing a lot of the ball here. And Willer. Fwaya Tembo. Well, that was crap.
He ran it straight out. And the ways and the crowd are justifiable there for Fwaya Tembo.
Simply running that one out of play.
No good.
Umed Ukri. This hasn't been as good as the last game we witnessed. The Group C game between Togo and Sao Tome and Principe. Has it, James?
No, but I'm just thinking one of these teams will meet one of them teams in the quarter-final. It will be a throw. That should have been a goal.
So close.
That had to have been a goal. I'm saying that one of these sides is going to meet Togo in the quarter. You would think, wouldn't you?
That's how it works, isn't it?
A big side is going to go out. A big side will go out at the quarter-final stage.
I can't believe how close that was there.
He waltzed through, but he was not able to find the finish.
He was not able, Mamo, to find the finish. I don't think my co-commentator is happy about my jokes this evening.
With a hearty slap to the chest. And he would appreciate that.
Well, that was awful, wasn't it, that cross there?
I'm drunk by this camera angle.
It's awful.
I could not tell what was going on there. I thought, is he actually crossed the ball in?
It was a cross, but he was running, wasn't he? And
I think maybe if the camera angle had been different, would have been a better cross. Not that it affects the football on the field, you would say.
Brian and Willer. Well, here he is, Brian and Willer. Fwaya Tembo, what the? Was the referee giving a free kick there or a penalty?
What's going on? He's given something. He's given a yellow card, that's what he's given.
The pace of the refereeing in this is what is catching us out. It takes them so long to make a decision.
It's almost like they're playing with VAR without VAR.
Yep. And there's an injury here. Is that Willer that's stayed down? Oh, and I see why. I can see why. He was running on the sprint now, wasn't he? And he got
running on the sprint.
And he got tackled. Well, he seems to be up now as the ball is where the free kick should be, and that's headed away by the wall. Here's Gladys Chama from the volley. Oh!
Gladys Chama, he had to hit that one.
Would have been nice, that one.
So, it's all about the free kick tomorrow at the hit over. Way over from Gladys Chama. I just like it when they hit them like that.
Yeah, Brian and Willer is back from treatment. That's good to see.
Yeah, we don't like to see men fall on the floor and get themselves injured. I have to say that there's been a certain honesty about the footballers at this tournament.
It's been okay.
There's not really any diving, has there?
Diving? No, not loads. Although the referee hasn't given a lot of tackles, so maybe that counts.
Yeah, that's I think the reason the players are not going down is because what's the point?
They're not going to get a free kick.
I've seen borderline assaults and they've not been given as a foul. It's football from the 70s a little bit.
Which a lot of people call for, isn't it?
It is. A lot of our older viewers may be enjoying this tournament.
Let's not discard our younger viewers.
We do like our younger viewers.
Since our whole audience is between the ages of 18 and 35. Kabedi crosses one in there. That's cleared away before Chizambalungu.
The people are unable to use tablets to get on the internet and actually see this football.
He's Gladys Chama.
It is the future of football, this viewing experience we're giving you.
Yep, the internet, which has been around since the 90s. Oh, it's
been around.
How's that one a free kick?
For almost 30 years now, anyway. That's the World Wide Web, anyway. The internet's been around for a number of years.
How on earth's that one a free kick? I'm absolutely livid at that one. How on earth's that one being given?
I don't
The things we've seen that not being given and that one gets given, I am furious.
Doesn't count for much, though, does it?
And thank bloody God, because it was not a free kick at all.
It may have.
And here's Kabedi. He buries it
out in something better.
Well,
Because Kabedi has given Ethiopia the lead.
Yep, there's Gatana Kabedi backwards running.
Well, the play broke up. And
Well, I think they were furious that was given as a free kick as well, because they struck back with venom with a goal there.
they did. So many of these teams get caught short, don't they? And they end up giving one pass away and it ends up being a goal.
Well, the number 2 there was in a good position to tackle and decided he'd had enough football for the afternoon and went off to the sideline.
Well, he gave up there. Disgusting. Not what you like to see. They've just not been clinical enough, Zambia.
And my heart rate is still absolutely pumping from that free kick that got given. Here's Chama! Good save.
Oh, frightened me that. That level of volume on that. For a basic strike there.
Well, I thought it was going to be a bit of a better strike than that, to be honest.
It was basic.
The way that he
shaped up.
Yeah.
Good save.
Walia Ibex. A few bodies in the box there for the corner, which is a bit weird to see, but it falls to Fire Tembo and takes it out of the box like it's basketball. Oh, and here's Kabedi. Here is Kabedi. Well, he's put a cross in there for Saladin Said, but what's Saladin Said done? Kabedi! Oh, they've wasted a sitting opportunity there.
My word, what on earth happened there? Nobody has the pace to match with Kabedi.
Well, he's tried to square it, and then Said should have hit that and not passed it back.
And then
by that point, by that point there was too many men back, and he hit a bad shot. That was funny.
Hilarious. You can tell it in our voices.
Great. Justin Chonga. Chizambalongu. I like that man's name. Chizambalongu. That one.
Basic. Couldn't repeat what he did last game.
Certainly not there.
Disappointing for Chizambalongu.
Did well to get to that point, but a good sound defensive block. That one's a corner though. And they have got a chance here at Zambia. The Copper Sharks, was it? What were they called?
Oh, what a great save. The Copper Bullet.
The Copper Bullets, of course. Yep, this corner.
Sharks are the Cabo Verde.
Yeah, that's true. Number 10 there. It's another. Well, I thought that was headed straight out, but it's not. It's another. Oh, the goalkeeper got it, didn't he? At the near post. Willer. Oh, great save.
How did he not put it in there?
How did Willer not score? That's at the near post there, but he couldn't get rid of it, could the defender, and Willer. Oh, that's saved.
It was one of the saves of the tournament so far.
Fantastic there.
Abel Mamo. That's one. We'll get there in the end.
Another corner, the third in quick succession, and it's in!
It is in, it's an equaliser.
Another corner, and it's a goal this time. That is Ngonga there. I'm sure he got his head on all 3 corners there, did Ngonga.
Very well done for Ngonga.
And third time's the charm for Alex Ngonga. Was his name Alex? I've just made that up there.
I think he might be. Alex Ngonga. Finally floats it over Abel Mamo.
Yep. That was a good.
Zambia are level in this football match.
Well, they had 2 attempts to practice that one, didn't they? And they got close on both attempts, but it finally went in. So I'm quite happy for the Zambians there, because Well, it's half time
1-1.
instantly. Yep, I thought Zambia did deserve to get that
Yeah, I think it's been an even game, hasn't it?
one. It's
1-1.
a beautiful country,
enjoying
this.
it?
I'm enjoying Mauritius and I'm enjoying the football. I'm enjoying your company, James.
Thank you very much.
And
Yours.
not much to complain about here. Let's have a look there. 48% to 52%. I mean,
Yeah, basically fairly similar.
It's similar, yeah. Ethiopia with just the one shot there, actually.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
Well, I mean, let's reverse it back to maybe the 40th minute, was it? When they had that tremendous chance. Really should have made it. Oh, there's the lighting. Anyway, really should have made it 2-0, shouldn't they? They played it across.
Oh, well, yeah, really.
They really should have made it 2-0 there. And then they let it. And then the succession of corners just couldn't get any of them away. And eventually Alex Nunga scores the goal that levels it for Zambia.
Yeah, Zambia making the most of their set plays. They've been very good at them, actually, their set plays, Zambia.
Yes.
Deservedly getting a goal from one of them.
Making the most of their special teams.
So in the second half, what can we expect from these teams? Do we reckon it's going to stay 1-1?
I think maybe. I think it could be ending a draw.
It could end in a draw, but obviously that means you don't think it's going to end 1-1.
2-2?
2-2? Desmond? A good Desmond game here?
Desmond, maybe a 3-3, maybe. I don't know.
There's no such person as Desmond 3-3, so you're taking the DP.
3-3, yes.
Yes, Desmond 3-3. Right, let's get back to the action here for the second half of Ethiopia versus Zambia.
Let's go.
Press X.
X marks the spot.
Yep. So the
X marks the spot to glory.
Copper Bullets now playing left to right. Copper Bullets nearly giving it away there. Zambia, of course, that is the Copper Bullets. That belch is really throwing me off guard there. I had katsu curry, actually.
So that will be a very currified belch. Beautiful food you've got here in Mauritius.
Oh, yeah. They like the Japanese food. Chizambalongo! Tesfaye.
Kind of slapping into the ground.
Tesfaye did slap that one into the deck. Into the turf, which, I might add, has been beautiful today. Luscious green, short, clean lines. Here's Kabedi. Crosses one in. Oh!
That had to be a goal.
How did that not find the back of the net by Saeed?
That had to be a goal.
The cross in there
was he not even square on the... Oh, he just kind of... I don't know what he did.
I think it's just a mistimed jump, mistimed header. What really should be a goal there.
Wait for him there.
It was a perfect cross. I've never seen quite such a good cross all tournament. And that's Fry Tempo now. But he finds trouble there. Mujib Kasim wins that one back. And then here comes Ethiopia. Down the left-hand side. Well, Saeed here, he is the goal scorer. He's absolutely flummoxed Kapumbu there, but...
Penalty.
That's a penalty. I thought Kapumbu might have got the ball, but no. He's dove in there, giving away a penalty, Kapumbu.
Kapumbu, yes. Kapumbu, he's saying he got the ball. Let's see. Did he get the ball?
I actually thought he did there.
Did he get the ball? Awful decision.
He got the ball, didn't he?
Well, he followed him with the man.
Oh, right, okay. Bekele then to take this.
Bekele who scored.
It's a penalty.
Oh, what a good penalty. 2-1.
There was a good penalty into the roof there, but one has to question what the goalkeeper did there.
I don't know what he did.
You just watched it going. Shimelis, that's a good name, Bekele.
Bekele.
The captain.
2 penalties in this tournament for him.
Is that true?
Yes.
There we go then.
He gave them...
That was the... Right, never mind. Let's not get carried away.
Well, what a reaction from Kennedy Marini. Ethiopia into the lead.
What did the goalkeeper do there? I'll never know.
Was he surprised it was hit kind of in the middle?
I think he just didn't want to get his gloves muddy. Yeah, his gloves muddy. That's a good way to put it. So it's 2-1 now, Ethiopia winning this game. Well, we've seen them have trouble playing out from the box, and they did again. Oh my word!
I don't think the goalkeeper knew where his goal was there. Look at this.
Yeah, they couldn't play it out, could they? As we've seen a few times.
First time, and he was only just going to watch that sailing if it went on time.
I know, yeah, that's very true.
Button pushing.
Yeah, Saladin side. No, Saladin side doesn't do nothing there. Done well there. Have Ethiopia. They're playing a bit like teams that press. There's quite a lot of them these days, isn't there? That's high press. Look at them, there's just swarming the man on the ball there.
It's a common football tactic these days.
Oh, referee says play on, but that is coming back. Unless this is a goal, which it's not.
What a great save that was. He finally does something Kennedy Marini. I think they will just give the call on it.
Strange pronunciation of a name there that doesn't have an I in it at all.
Kennedy Marini?
No, it's certainly no I in it. So it wouldn't be my weenie, would it? It's not your weenie, it's not my weenie. And that's a yellow card for Shonga.
I think it is Kennedy Marini. I think I've actually heard that from actual genuine commentators.
I think the other commentators may be wrong with the pronunciation, and I'll fight them.
It might be Kennedy Mwini.
It's certainly Kennedy Weenie or Ween. There is no I in that one.
I've definitely heard it being pronounced as Kennedy Knight.
So Ethiopia scuttles its way through to the goalkeeper. Kennedy Ween.
Weenie. It's something along them lines.
Brian Willer, Gladys Chammer. But to many looks like he's got there first, and he has. And that was going to be a goal kick.
It will be. Abul Mamo
humps that one forward. Saladin side finds himself at the end of it. He is Bekele. Oh, great save there to stop Bekele. And he's hit someone in the face there, and that one's gone in.
Oh, what a bizarre goal! 3-1.
The crowd are absolutely stunned there.
I'm confused. There is no reaction.
I think they're as confused as we were for a moment there.
Let's just see how this goes. Got to Diz Kennedy.
Yep.
I will just call him Kennedy.
The number 5 there. That one bounces off
his head.
Well, it was lucky, wasn't it, that, as a goal?
It was.
Kennedy Moeen laying face down in the grass. Bang. It wasn't even his...
Oh, the head is the Ethiopian footballer.
And that one's knocked home by Saladin Said.
Saladin Said.
He's scored a couple, I think, in this tournament now. Saladin Said.
Yes.
So Zambia really under the cosh.
They're up against it.
They are up against it with only 20 or so minutes left.
I'm really liking this Ethiopian front line, are you?
The front line of the Ethiopians, yeah, it's acceptable, I suppose, in terms of football. Which is what you want. Here's Mwiller. Brian Mwiller misses.
Oh, Mwiller not got the luck today.
Certainly doesn't.
Although, man, last time I said a side had the luck, they went on to lose the football. So be careful what you wish for.
Yeah, that one was swerving away from the goal. Wanted to swerve it towards it. Saladin, it's Bekele actually who hits the ball, but run back. Shonga. Fire Tembo. Oh, and he saw that one coming a mile off Fire Tembo. No one in the box there to pick up on this spilled ball by the goalkeeper for Zambia, and now Ethiopia on another counter-attack. But that one's broken up by Chizambalungu. He's done well, Chizambalungu. I feel so anyway. And here's Alex Ngonga. Stumbles.
Just generally saying he thinks he did well there. Doesn't really work with his name, does it?
Well, I wasn't trying to do a... Yeah, I actually thought he did do well.
Okay.
Bad ball forward there. So here is Ethiopia. Asefa runs into a teammate there. Kasim. Bekele. Oh, back heel to Said. Dente. Kabedi. Kabedi shoots.
Gets it at the second attempt, Kennedy.
Not long left now for Zambia. If they are to win this one. And now there's a chance down the middle here for Alex Ngonga. Off the upright, off another upright. Oh, they've kept it out. Kasim. Oh, this is unbelievable stuff.
That was remarkable how that didn't go.
Well, I don't know if they have goal line technology or not. But that was so close. You could fit
about 11 millimetres.
Oh, well, it's specific, isn't it?
I was referring that to burn Liverpool fans.
Oh, right, I see.
11 millimetres from winning the Premier League. That shot was cleared off the line.
Unbelievable, yeah.
From the referee.
And running out of time now, Zambia. Especially sliding in like that rash challenge. Ukri's been running for a while here. His legs will be absolutely shot. The squared ball and a great save.
Kennedy. Mwini.
Yeah, a great save there from Kennedy. My weenie.
Kennedy Mwini.
That was unbelievable, wasn't it? That stop.
It was.
That's Stapila Sunzu.
Was it me that time?
You, yeah.
Oh, normally yourself.
You've got the number one control of the header. Oh! Headed for the top corner, but didn't win.
It didn't. Convincing from Ethiopia, would say, this game?
Not so much, actually.
Would you not?
I wouldn't say it's fully convincing, nope. I think they've been lucky.
Lucky.
Very lucky with one of the goals.
The third goal was definitely lucky.
But you've got to be there, haven't you, to score?
You do.
If you don't shoot, you don't score. As the old saying in football goes. Alex Ngonga turns that man beautifully well. And that's another good save there.
Mamo covering his near post well.
I like that turn Ngonga had to do there to get past his man.
He's almost Cameron Draw-esque.
One could describe him like that, I suppose.
I would describe him like that. He reminds me of him.
There we have it then. Cameron Jerome-esque.
I think he actually have a better resemblance to Cameron Jerome.
It probably is Cameron Jerome then. That was a great challenge there because Gitani Kabedi was gone.
And we know what he's like when he's gone, Kabedi.
And another great challenge there, win that one back by Faxon Kabumbu.
It's over. Ethiopia win the football match. And they look like they may have booked their way into the quarterfinals.
You have to feel sorry there for Zambia though. I think they fought resiliently.
They did.
And are a good team in the end.
I think they will get through. I think both these sides will be in the quarterfinals. I would imagine so anyway. Next game being Djibouti and Sierra Leone.
Ethiopia 3, Zambia 1 in the end.
There's Kabedi with the goal.
So, yeah, Kabedi's goal. Nicely tucked away there. Ethiopia leading Group D on 6 points.
Artis Chama. You said it should have been a goal. Great save from Abel Mamo. Big shout out to Abel Mamo for his performance. He was solid in goal. Lungu forced a corner.
We know what happens from the corner, don't we?
We do.
Another corner.
Well, Ngonga, yeah, that was a great save. That forced another corner.
Yeah, fantastic save.
So he made the save from that corner.
Yeah, and then it comes in.
Force
again.
Oh no, right, yeah, it comes in again. So how many chances?
And this one gets saved unbelievably.
Saved. Then that forces another corner.
Yep.
And eventually they score from the next corner.
Some great goalkeeping on display today, actually.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And then this one finally goes in. Looping.
Yeah. Fine looping header. Alex Ngonga. Chonga with the assist there.
Chizamba. He was lively, didn't he? Chizamba Lungo.
He was slapped into the turf there. Fairly simple for Abel Mamo.
Yeah.
Then where did it go from there? Penalty.
Oh, we don't get to see the actual challenge there.
You questioned whether it was a penalty.
I'm still convinced it was not a penalty, but
They did kind of follow through.
and I do not trust the referees at all in this tournament.
Well, they're not famously good in Africa.
No.
Of course, no VAR at this tournament.
I'm actually starting to question if some of these referees are putting bets on these matches.
Well, we don't want to go into that avenue, do we?
No. Shkalu Temeni. Well, you can tell he's not a striker, can't you?
Yeah. Bit of a piss poor Evan.
What a way to describe it.
Oh, that was a great save.
It was a great save and it ends up being a goal.
Oh.
Does that fella get an assist then?
He
Yes, Kavedi gets an assist off that one for just
Kavedi.
getting hit in the face.
Yeah, for just getting his body behind it, as you would say.
Yep. Fire
Tembo. Fire Tembo toyed with the defender there. But the goalkeeper was able to pass it out to his defenders.
I mean, Abel Mamo could well be man of the match here,
Kavedi.
in all honesty. And there's another slap into the turf that we're accustomed to seeing.
Oh, that went in!
That was surely a goal, wasn't it?
It may have been on the line, basically, there. Ridiculous. Let's just see there.
I like how we get to see only the Ngonga effort after the ball crosses the line, but all the viewers know that one did go in.
Well, this is a ridiculous save.
It is indeed.
That was a ridiculous save. How does he not put that in? He's on the line, basically.
Yep, that's it. 3-1. Ethiopia win that one. I don't really have much more to say to that one, actually.
No, except Ethiopia. Do you want to see them win the group so they can avoid playing Togo potentially in the...
Well, I think they'll want to avoid Togo, won't they?
Yeah. I don't think I'd like to see Ethiopia-Togo so early on.
Two big teams. You want to see them get as far in as possible.
I do, yeah. I don't know, Zambia. I mean, Zambia are looking at Togo as a potential matchup.
At the minute, yeah, that's a matchup that we could expect. But we have got another game in Group D to come in a couple of hours' time or so.
We have, which will be the other two teams.
So the Gitane...
Sierra Leone and Djibouti.
Gitane Kaberi wins man of the match there.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that one?
I do.
Really?
Looking at that, Abel Mamo.
I did say Abel Mamo personally. For me, he was man of the match, but I can also see a case for Kabedi to be man of the match.
LA as well, all 7.5.
Yeah.
So any of them three, really, take your pick.
And for Zambia, Alex Ngonga did have a good game, actually, but he was just about the only one out there.
He was, really. I mean, Willa, could you argue he would have won it if he'd scored them key chances he got. Because he did get a couple.
One can argue, can't one?
One can.
One can. So we'll see one in about 1 hour time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.